Hi, ma'am. How are you doing?
How are you, Sana, after a long break?
After a long break, you remember me?
Yeah, you attended
I'm
first
sorry,
session
I got
right after
panicked
this.
actually.
Okay. So how's the things going on? It's good?
It's better now.
Okay,
Collecting
great.
everything back
Oh, great. Great to hear
because I
that.
wasn't able to do good at SQL. I
Okay.
couldn't complete the project, so I got panicked that like I'm not able to do it.
Yeah, it happens. Don't worry. There are mentors, right? So they will take care. You
Yeah.
can even attend the multiple session when the other batch is going on. So don't worry
Okay.
about that. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So I have started a recording. Let's begin the class. So
Okay.
first we'll discuss the syllabus. What are we going to cover it and what you guys need to do it. So we have changed little bit in the system. So you don't need to do the assignments right now. We are only going to focus on the project and the hands-on, which we are going to do it during the class. Okay.
Okay.
So now, first session, I'll just write in the chat box. Okay, I'll first write in the word. So how our sessions are going to be divided. Okay, so our Excel plan I'm going to write for you guys. First session, we are going to discuss about only the overview of Excel, where I'm going to just show you what all the features Excel is giving you right now. And we are going to discuss about the some formulas, like basic formulas of multiplication, how you can do the multiplication, addition, subtraction, and condition loops. Only conditions, we can say that is a if and or. Okay, so this is basically going to divide in 1.5 session. Okay, 1.5 I can say. So half part we will do it today, half part we will do it tomorrow. I think Thursday, yeah. Even division. And next session, that is your session 2, we will going to cover the how to do the data import and cleaning. With this, I'm adding a new module. I mean new course in this. So that will be assigned you soon. That will be the statistical methods for the decision making. Okay. So that
Okay.
one is going to get added to
Mhm.
understand decision making.
Mhm.
So then only you can understand the module 2. Okay. So that is also we are going to cover in a session 2 and 3. Okay. Then we will cover the module 2,
Mhm.
decision making, and module 2 we will cover in session 2 and session 3.
Mhm.
And session 4 we are going to do it only the pivot table. There will be only case study.
Mm.
So during the case study only, I'm going to explain you what is EDA and what is the visualization. Okay. And last is advanced features. So in that, the index match is important, index match, and then what if analysis. So these two things going to be get covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And one more if we need any additional, so we will keep it this one in a buffer, or we can say doubt clearing session. And session 1 for the project. That is, if it is required, so we can, most probably we will finish in a 6 session. In case we need, we can go for the 7 session. Okay. Let's see how it works for us. So I'm writing in the chat box, so it will be there with you. Okay.
Hi, Yamini. I
Yeah.
see that I think it should be session 7, the project, is it?
1.5. Which one? Yeah,
Last
total
one.
will be 7. Yeah, but that is a project. So project 1, we will start it. Project
Okay.
session will start with the number 1. Okay.
All right. Sure. Thank you.
So if we need a multiple sessions, we can write that one, session 1 for project, session 1 for session 2 for project, like that. Okay, am I sharing my screen? Yes. Okay. So in today's session, I'm just going to cover up overview of Excel, what exactly the Excel, and there will be a small things we are going to do it. So you guys, what you do it, these 3 files, one more I have added recently. So formula 1, formula 6, and logical function workbook 1, please download that one. And parallelly, I'll start the session. So keep downloaded that one files and let me know you are able to download or not. Once you download, let me know so we can move to the next. Yes, Sana, are you able to download, Ibrahim?
I'm trying, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying as well. Just give us 1 minute.
Yeah, yeah.
So we download Formula 1 and 6, right?
Yeah, and logical equation, what something is there, right? 3 are there.
All right.
This
I'm
logical
sorry.
function. Yeah,
I'm like, from where are we supposed to download it? Is it from Canva?
Canvas. Go to the Excel course. This is assigned to you, right? Canvas course. Excel is
Yes.
assigned to you, right? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
So these 3 files you can download
Yeah, it's completed here.
it. Okay. So let's start your Excel journey now. So as you guys already know what is Excel, okay? So we usually, it is a grid-based layout of the rows and then columns. And then basic purpose was there earlier, only the calculation and use for the statistical use. But nowadays, it is having a keep on continuous improvement, so it is using for the data analysis and then visualization purpose as well. Okay, so past from at least 10 years, we were using Excel, but not for the big data. Okay, it was a very small data, means like hardly for 200 or 300 rows data was there. Now it has reached to the 1000, but still it has its own limitation. We cannot use the big data, we cannot load the big data into the Excel. So if in case the data is not that big, you can do the all basic or normal data analysis in a Excel, which you cannot, which you can do it in a Python and then Power BI. But yeah, if the data is huge, we cannot do it in Excel. We need to use the Python for that. For pre-processing or visualization, we need to use the multiple tools like Power BI, Tableau. There are a lot of tools are available in the market. But yeah, pre-processing or the model building, everything we need to do it that one in a Python only. We cannot do it in the Excel or any other place. Okay, so Excel is having its own limitation. But yeah, most of the companies still using a Excel, and they prefer to do the analysis only in the Excel as their data is not that big. They have a less kind of a data. So in that case, you should know all the features what the Excel can do it, and you will able to do the analysis process in the Excel. So step by step the steps are same, means like when you get a data, what cleaning need to be done, what pre-processing need to done, what kind of a visualization you will do it. This is everywhere is the same, but the tool is different, the methods of doing that is different, but the process for the analysis is the analyst is a same, means they have to go from the step by step process. The first process to understand the data, second is you need to process that data, clean that data, understand that data. Third is you need to upload or fill that data if it is a missing values. Then you need to understand what is the current situation of the business by the visualization, and then you need to think about what kind of insights you can bring it. Okay, so this is a process. You are going to do it in Excel, you are going to do it that one in a SQL, you are going to do it that one in a Python as well, and that is only the same thing you are going to do it in a Power BI as well. So once you reach to the level of the Python or the Power BI, you will be knowing what the analyst needs to be do. Okay, right now learn how we can do that one in a Excel. Okay, so as we know the key features of the Excel, that is it enables the complex mathematical calculation. There is a lot of visualization data trends are available. You can interpret your data using a visualization or using a charts and the different kind of graphs. Okay, and the best and the important thing which features give Excel gives, that is the sorting and the filtering, that you we do it in a SQL as well. And it gets difficult when we do it in a Python. We need to write a lot of code to do that one. But in Excel it's very easy, just a click, one click away, and you can sort everything and you can filter your data. Okay, so benefits, it's integrated with the Office suite. We can have a cross industry applicability in the Excel. It is a very user friendly interface. Yes, data management excellence is also there. As I have already told, it is continuously improving, and I'm expecting, yeah, in next 5 years you can explore and you can do it all kind of things in Excel as well. And yes, education importance is there everywhere. The Excel is the basic thing and it will be used by everywhere. Even in a schools, colleges, the Excel is prefer, and they teach that one to the everybody, because each and every person should know who is going to handle the computer. They should definitely know the what are the Microsoft suites are there, like Excel, Word, PowerPoint. So yes, education importance is also there for that. So I hope you have a basic idea, let's open the Excel now. So you just need to go to your computer and search the Excel. So once you click on the Excel and you open, usually these kind of windows nowadays get open, or you can directly reach to the file or sheet get open. So right now this window is getting open for me. I'll just give you overview of that. Once you open a window, Excel, what features or what things is given to you. Okay, 1 second. Just ignore this page or something. Okay. So this is a templates. First, once you open the Excel, these are the templates has been provided right now from the Excel itself. So lot of templates you will see. I'll just click on the more template. And if you choose any of this template, it will give you a tutorial of that particular topic. Okay, you can download and you can have your hands on using these templates. Okay, so you can start and it will give you a one by one overview and understanding what exactly this topic does. So first is a power query. Okay, hey, shh, 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 shh. Stop. Okay, so first one is a power query tutorial I'm going to show you. So in this you can go step by step and understand what is exactly the power query. Everything is has been taught, and these even provides you the hands-on, so you can just go click away, read that one and understand that topic if you are looking for any particular topic. So lot of um, tutorials and templates has been available there. Sorry, I closed it. So basically you can choose which template, which topic you are looking for, and you can uh, learn from there is as well. Okay, even there are a few things like a seasonal photo calendar. So you don't need to create that one in Excel and spend your lot of time. There are a lot of templates are available online also, you can buy, there are a free as well. So these kind of things you can add in your Excel. Like, see, this is a budget overview. So yes, they have given you, so what kind of so these all the things, these all the templates are already available. Even you can add those in your dashboard and make it more creative and do it. So everything is given to you, you just need to use that one, or you can learn also. Okay, so if you change this data, so automatically the graph is also going to be changed for you. So you can use these templates. Next is this file. So whatever the files you have used in a couple of days before, these all will be shown here in a recent. If you are planning, you want to pin some files, so you can pin it. Those will get showed you here. And in your organization, if Excel is used by your colleagues, okay, and you guys are sharing with each other, so you can even get a login here. Even I have a my office login, as well as I have my personal login, so all the data gets stored there. So if I go for my office logging, and the files which is shared by my colleagues will be shown me here, and I can also parallelly work on that, and they can also work. So this way we can share our work in a Excel. Okay, these are the simple basic things which we do it for any particular file. So once you take a file, what you do it, we keep the documents, we keep the multiple pages in that, right, multiple things in that. We open the file, we create a file, we close the file. So these are all the basic things we do it when we click on the file. Okay, so if you click on a file tab, these all the basic things, whatever you do it with your general file, means whatever the file you create for keeping your document, the same thing, same features has been given to you here as well. There is only one or two features which required, that is for the save and save as. So in a save as, you can choose the multiple option. You can save your file in a multiple formats, right? So you can use the micro enabled workbook, you can use the text delimiter CSV file, PDF file. So you can convert in any format and you can use that one. Okay, I hope it's not so boring.
No, it's not. But I have a question actually.
Yeah, yeah.
When I open my Excel, it opens only the work, the spreadsheet, this like this one.
This
So
one.
how I, yeah,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
I go back to the template and this
Here
one?
only in a file you will go, you will get it this option.
I don't have it actually. When I click here, I see the previous files that I opened, the
You
previous
are
Excel.
using your office laptop.
Yes, Office laptop.
Okay, can you share your screen?
Oh yeah, sure. Very quickly. Okay, here, second. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, these are the, yeah,
Yeah,
go
when
to
I go to,
file.
uh-huh.
Yeah, these are the templates. Okay,
How
okay.
about you search in the search bar?
Yeah, yeah.
In the search here.
Because yeah, just go for info or new. Maybe go for new. Check new. Click
Okay.
on new.
Here, left
On
side.
your
Ah,
left.
Yeah.
all right.
There you
Okay.
go. You
All
found
right.
it.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right.
You're
I'm
welcome, Hassan.
stopping my.
Thank you, Sana.
Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome.
Yeah. So let's go to the next remaining tabs. Now we have started. Once you open, usually this screen gets open for everybody, not the this one. So sometimes the if get opens that one also. So usually this is the first screen which get open. So file we have learned about that. Here you can see the by default this will be the name, that is a book one. And if your book one is already open, so if you create a new one, then it will start creating a book 2, book 3, like that. Okay, and once you open, always the sheet 1 is getting open for you, and this is called as a one workbook with a one sheet. Okay, so you can add the multiple sheets in this, like that. Even we can rename this sheet, my first sheet to work. Okay, so you can even rename that one. And what I don't know, for my Excel it is giving me tab colors also, you can change, yeah, this way. So you will get the options to change the tab colors. Even you can protect your sheet. So these are the basic things which is given to you. You can do it, and even you can do it for the multiple sheets together. So just select all the sheets and then give the different colors. You can change the name, and this multiple sheets will become a one complete workbook. Okay, you can even change the name of this workbook just by saving. So my first workbook. Okay, it's already exist. So this one is called as a sheets, then it is also called as a spreadsheet, and even it called as a worksheet. Okay, so there are some people talk like a spreadsheet, some are talking about the worksheet, or some call only the sheets. So it's based on the how they are using and how they are used to with that system. So they use the different names for that. Okay, now in a home, we get it the clipboard, we get the font formatting, alignment. So you can just make a changes the how we do it in the normal words. So you can make a changes, you can color it, you can change the font color, you can reduce the font size. So this way you can just work on that. Even there is a lot of content is there. You can wrap the text. So because usually like this, so if I'm wrapping the text, you just okay. So this is not getting fit in one cell. So you can just wrap the text, it will go to the next line and you can adjust accordingly. Okay, otherwise it will be in a one single line. So you can create a multiple lines and create a one box using a wrapped text. Then you can merge, and two columns or two cells you can merge it like this, using a merge and center. These are the alignment. So I'll show you the number will be in a, I think, right alignment, and then text is in a left alignment always. So this is a default. Okay, so you can change according to your need, where you want in a center, you want in a left alignment or right alignment accordingly. Even text can be get fitted in the three lines, like, see, I'll show you. Yeah, so this will be in a three way, you can adjust that one. So it's in the top, in the middle, and in the bottom. Okay, so this way it get adjusted. Then we have a number alignment that we will definitely going to learn during the number. So number alignment, you can change it to the percentage in the comma separation. You can add the currency. So according to your need, you can even work on the long date, short date, fraction, scientific numbers. So these all the things are there. So you can do the number formatting as well, like how we were doing for the text formatting. Same you can do it for the number formatting. There is a conditional formatting. We will learn this one during the project. Why this is not showing me? Okay. Okay. So there is a conditional formatting based on the, we can, if we have a table, we can do the conditional formatting based on the conditions that I'll explain you during the project. Next is you can have a that cells insert, delete, or format. So you can choose this option, like you want to insert the new rows, new columns, new sheets. So you can use this as well. Then editing is there, like some shortcuts for the formulas. So few functions have a shortcuts. This you can go the up left and flash fill, that also I'm going to explain you, so don't worry about that. Yeah, you can clear a content, you can clear a formats. So clearing things are there here. Okay. Yeah, conditional formatting. So I'll show that one as well. So conditional formatting, we give the condition and based on that it highlights our table. Okay, so the few things will get highlighted, and which are going to give you a true condition. So if your condition is true, those things will get highlighted on your table. Okay, in your table, wherever that data is there. That we will do it with the data set only and during your project. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, for sorting and all these things are here, which as we are going to learn the how you can add the filters, how you can remove the filters, and if there is a find and replace some particular thing, you need to find and replace it. So you can replace. So like I want to find the Yamini and want to replace with the Ire. So replace. Okay, cannot find. Yeah, it has found now, and replace all. So it has been replaced. That is also we are going to learn it. Next we'll move to the insert. In an insert, we the most important thing which is required for us, that is a pivot table, which is you are going to do the complete case study on that, so you will understand what is exactly a pivot table. And then next is the visualization. So these things are very important in from this insert one. And once you learn the visualization, you will able to learn what are the slicers, what is the timeline. So slicers will help you to get the filters in the your charts, and you will able to create a dashboard, which is will be the interactive dashboard. Okay, even you can add the timeline. So if you have a particular dates in your data, so it automatically create a timeline filter for your dates, and you can interactively get interaction with your data for the specific dates or the months or the age or quarterly, you can find out that one. So timeline is also the one of the best filter and features which has provided by the Excel. Okay, even we can add the comment. So usually the comment adding is required when you are sharing your work with somebody, or you have a habit to forget. So most of the time I have a habit to forget, so I add the comment when I'm working, okay, what I was previously doing on this formula. So I add a insert, I usually insert the comment there, and it will be recall me while working in a future or after some weeks. So inserting a comment is nothing but adding a note there itself rather than writing in the notebook. Okay, next is a text box, header, footer. These are the basic things which every Microsoft Office suite has been given. And next is a equation that we don't require, but yeah, if somebody is going to work on specifically only on the mathematics things, so there are a lot of functions and formulas is required. So we can insert that one, those equations. So once you click on the insert, you get the new tab is getting activated here, that is a equation. And you will get the lot of things like a lot of tools, symbols, and the structures are available to add that one. So like I want to write a fraction, so I can just add the fraction here. Okay, but this get added like a text box, so not basically in that particular cell. It create a one text box, and then you can add the equation. Okay, next is a page layout, is nothing but you are going to means fix some themes or margins for your page, how, what will be the print area, what are the breaks for the pages, what kind of a background you need in for your page. These all the things, all the page setup things have been available here. Even you can set the theme, and based on that everything will get accordingly, means like fonts, effects, and colors can get set for that particular theme. Next is scale to fit. Yes, sometimes the data won't get fit in a one particular page, so you can scale it that one. Multiple options are there, grid lines are there, so you can remove the grid lines, you can keep the grid lines. Headings, if you want some heading should be shown, you can keep viewing or remove that one. So these are the headings like uh, column names, and then row names will get height here if you don't want the headings. Okay, yeah, these are the, if you are inserting something, so if you want that should come bring front or back, so these arrangement can be done. You can group the things. So basically this one do for the what symbols and icons and the shapes, so you can do it that one as well. Next is the formulas. Yes, so this is the most important thing. You should know the what kind of a formulas are given, what all the features has been available. So this is your function library. If you click on that, most of the functions for that particular library will be shown you. If you go for the more functions, the all the functions which is related to that libraries will be shown to you here. So you just need to click. So these are all the text functions. These are all the date and time function. You don't need to learn all. Yeah, one by one, whatever is required, you automatically will get familiar with that. So don't worry about this. Okay. So we have statistical engineering, cube, information, compatibility. So a lot of things are there, lot of functions are there. You can get the best use of this function. Most of the people doesn't know what the Excel can do it. So yeah, Excel can do any kind of a magic. So please spend more time. So how much time you will spend, you will get to learn the most of the things. Okay. These are all the formula auditing and the calculations are there. Sometimes formula gives us error. So you can check the errors from here. You can evaluate your formula step by step. So you will understand exactly where you are facing a problem. Okay. So like I'm going to divide by 0. So obvious this is my division 0 error. So I can check the error checking for this. Okay, what exactly error checking is there? So it will give you a divide by 0 error. So do you want a help on this error? You can see what the show the calculation steps. So if there are steps which is going to show, means not at the first stage you are getting a error, you will get the error for the fourth or fifth stage. So it will help you to evaluate and tell you what exactly, which expression is underlined, which expression is going to give you error. Everything will be shown you here. Okay, so based on that you can work on that, and you can mm, check what error is coming. So I am going to now solve this error. So I'm not going to divide by 0. So this formula auditing can be done here. Calculations options are there. So you can do the multiple calculations. That is not required right now for us. Next is the data. So in a data is nothing but you will get this best feature, that is you can load your data from any source, right? You can load from the text file, you can load from the web applications, you can load from any table, you can load from any kind of a file like a PDF, from the folder, XML file, JSON file. From the database, there are a lot of database you can connect to your Excel, and you can load the data. Then power platforms are there. You can get the connected your Excel, work Excel to the power platforms, and then upload that one. Might be this will be taught you during the power apps course. So just remind the Pranjali, so she will show you that one, how you can, but once you get the power platform login, you will able to do this one. Okay, then lot of options are there. You can just explore those options. But yeah, basically we need a CSV file, text file, or we will give you an idea how you can connect with your SQL Server database, Excel. Uh, then once you do it, you can perform the multiple data types are there. Means once you while transforming your data, there are a lot of data types will be given to you. So you can highlight that one. You can uh, change the data type if it is required, because sometimes it is in a text format, you need that one in a number format. So you need to understand what kind of a data types are there, and you can transform that as well. Even sorting and filtering also is there. While transforming a data, we need a filtering, we need the sorted data to load. So these all the features which is related to the transformer data has been given to you here. Basically we are going to learn these data tools while cleaning, while changing, pre-processing. So these all the things I'm going to explain you in this course as well. So how you can remove the duplicates, what are the data validation, these all are included, even what if analysis included. So these are the features are available in a data tab, and we are going to learn this one. Okay, next is review is not that big. It's just for if you are adding a lot of text or adding a lot of numbers. So you can do the proofing is required, like how we do it for any Word document. The same thing, same features has been given here. And even you can protect the sheets. So if you are sharing your sheets with your colleagues, sometimes you don't want they should edit. So based on your need, you can protect your sheet. So you can protect some particular cells, you can protect some only that particular sheet. In this sheet nobody should do anything, they just only view that one. So you can protect that one with a password. Okay, even we can protect our workbook as well. So whole work will get protected. When you are opening, it will ask you the password. So you should only know, if you don't want to share with anybody. Mm, Next is a view option. Yeah, view option is uh, in this only the macros is required for us. So I will explain you when we will do it in the last session. Remaining thing, it's a normal one, the how your page should look, how your page you want in which format while working. So you can make a changes accordingly. Automate is not required, and power pivot is also not required. So yeah, I have given you a overview. So how much as a data analyst you need to use. These are the things we are going to learn step by step. So you will get a habit to use that one as well. All the features you will able to use it. Okay. Next is yeah, ribbon is I think there. Yeah. Um, so ribbon is nothing but when you click on any tab, okay, it falls down. So we call this one as a ribbon. And this ribbon will give you what all the features are there, what are the functions you can use for that particular tab. So if you need a more view to work, you can just hide that ribbon. Whenever you click on the tab, that ribbon will fall down and you can use, or you can pin it that one. Okay. Even there is option for a full screen mode, so everything will get hide. And these 3 points are there, you can just click on that, the you will get your ribbon back. And this is a quick access toolbar. Yeah, so you can hide that as well, or you can show the quick access toolbar. Here is a arrow, you just click on that, you can customize your quick access toolbar based on your need. If you think there are a few things which you frequently use, you can add that one in your quick access toolbar. So you just need to go in a more commands and just add that features which like conditioning, formatting. I don't need a borders, so I'm going to remove. I don't need a delete cells, I'm going to remove. I want all charts, so I'm going to add in my quick access toolbar. Rather than going in these tabs, you can directly use from here. Okay. Right now I don't have a data to use the chart, so it will give me error. Okay, so understood what all the things are there. So your first assignment will be that you need to use these tabs. You need to get familiar with all. And if you go for that, it will give you a sometimes shortcuts as well. Okay, so like you can see here, right? Some alt plus equal to. So these are the shortcuts will be showed to you if there is a shortcut for them. So you just go and check for each and every tab what exactly they does. So you can ask for tell me more about that. So it will tell you what exactly this tab does or what exactly this features is going to give you. Okay, so everything will be there. So spend your at least half an hour on this whenever you are free. Okay. So till this, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, all clear here.
Okay, great. Just give me. Okay, so now I'm going to uh, give you an idea about a next topic. Okay, this is today little bit theoretical, so it might be little boring as well. So let's move to the common functions now. So I'm just going to give you overview what sum is does. It adapts the range of the cells. Average is calculate the average of a range of a cells. Count, the how many non means null values are there. Okay, non null values means there is a something should be in the cell, then only it will count. And condition statements which is we are going to perform. So what I will tell you, you guys open the formula 6 file now. me check formula 6 or formula 1. Yeah, formula 6 file, please open. First thing you are going to do it with me, that is a clearing the things, means how you can clear the data from the cells. So this is a address bar. Okay, this we call it as address. If you click on any cell, this is an active cell. Okay, and it will give you address for that. So it will be a G4, that is a name box, that is called as the address box as well as a name box. So you are in which cell? So when you are going to type, it will automatically will start typing in that particular cell, which is a active cell. Okay, and whatever you are typing, that will be shown you here. That is called as the formula bar. So it will give you a value. So formula, when we are writing, we always write with a equal to sign. We don't directly write. If I'm writing a sum of 3 plus 2, 3 or 2, it will take as a word, it will take as a string. Okay, but if I write the same thing like this, so it is going to give me an answer. 3 plus 2 is a 5. So this is this is the difference between the formula and then text. So if you just put a equal to, it becomes a formula. It will take it as a formula. Okay, and but it should be a good, means real formula. It's not like that. Okay, so if I'm writing equal to high, so it will give you an error because high is not any function or not a formula. Okay, so with equal to, you should always give the right formula there, okay, or function there. Now we are going to learn the first thing, that is a clearing the data from the cell. So you have a quarter one here, already the sum has been calculated. Select this range and just click on the delete button. Okay, just select and just click on the clear all. Okay, so here is a clear things. You can just clear this all the sums of the quarters. And even this total as well. So keep the data for the monthly and clear everything, all the sums for the quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four, and then total. Okay, so we have this small task where this company, this is revenue for the 12 months has been given for the different I think cities or countries. So you can just check it the data, and we have three months, means first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and then fourth quarter revenue has been given. Okay, so what we are going to do it, we are going to find out how much the total for the first quarter. So I'm going to show you that one in a different ways, not in a one way. Okay, so first, equal to, select the first cell, just click on that, it will automatically will get select and highlight, then plus, then select the second, then plus, then select the third and enter. So it will give you a total. Okay, please do this one. Just write equal to. We are adding a content, whatever is there in that particular cell. So we are giving a reference of that cell. So B6 plus B7 plus B8. Okay. So if you make a changes in this cell, automatically the total will get changed because you are not copying a content, you are giving a reference to that cell. So the value which is stored in that cell will get added, not the that only those numbers which were there, that is getting, the value is getting added. So you are just going to give here reference. So make sure if you make any changes in that particular cell, the automatically the total will also get changed. Okay, next technique, we are going to do it that one using a shortcut method. Okay, just select these three cells and go here in a sum. Just click here, the sum will get calculated for you. So this is a shortcut method. Even I have added that one in my which toolbar. Yeah, quick access toolbar, and you can just use that one as well. Next is third one is going to use with a sum function. SUM, and you are going to select this range. So range you can see here D6 to D8. So the starting point is D6 and ending point is D8. And then you will get the sum. So first one, we just added the cells. We have added the cell references. Next, we use the shortcut. It is also giving the same way. Third, we have used the function by typing. And last one, I'm just dragging this. So if you drag this, what will happen? The same formula will get added. Only the range has been getting changed here. So what was the range here? The range for here D6 to D8. When you drag this formula for the next column, the range becomes E6 to E8. Means the number of rows is not getting changed. Only the column name is getting changed. Okay. So that particular E6 to E8 will get added here. So
Ma'am, I'm
try.
sorry, can you please
Yeah, yeah.
show
Yeah.
me again about the Melbourne and the New York one?
Yeah.
I missed that. And I
Equal
was
to.
trying to add the auto sum on my quick access toolbar, but my ribbon disappeared, and I
Okay.
am
Just
not sure how to get
no,
it
you just
back.
click on that and your ribbon will come, and just choose the option always show the ribbon. See this
I got
once
it.
you. Okay, good. So for Melbourne, it just equal to sum and select the range and close the bracket. Same thing you try it here. So I'm using a shortcut here, just shortcut. And once I get it for the first one, I'm just going to drag it. So this is called as the autofill. So it will automatically fill the formula for your respective columns. So
Mhm.
this will increase the speed.
So-
Just calculate the sum for all the quarters now. Use any method whichever is easy for you.
Ma'am, you showed one method was select the first row and then keep adding on the other three.
Mm,
That was the
yeah,
first method. And the second
yes.
method was select all the three
Shortcut.
rows.
No,
Yeah,
yes.
shortcut
Yeah,
method.
shortcut method.
And then click on the auto sum. Apart from this, did you show any other method too?
This is only using a sum function. You just write equal to sum and select the range.
Okay.
Close it.
And
Okay. And
constant
then last one
sum.
is a dragging a formula. I just dragged this one. So
Uh,
automatically it will
uh,
get autofill. Okay.
my thing, the sum one is not happening. So
You
is
can share
equals to
your screen. Yeah.
sum. Okay. Mm, to show. So I'm doing it here.
Mhm. Bracket, round
Uh,
bracket.
Some round bracket
Hmm.
like this,
Select the range. Yeah,
and then
close the
close the
bracket.
bracket.
Hmm.
Okay. Enter.
Yes.
Okay. Got it, ma'am. Okay. Got it, ma'am. Thank you.
Um, Use the autofill as well.
Auto show. Okay.
Just write a first one. Okay, just use the first one. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm just clearing this. So when you click on this, it is storing a formula. You just need to take this black plus button and just drag it. Okay, press your
Okay.
mouse and
Got it.
drag it. Okay,
Got it.
like this. Now for the total, we are not going to use the continuous data, right? Till now you were using a continuous data. Range was from the 6 6 to 6 8 like that. But now the
Yes,
range,
ma'am.
you are going to select the one cell, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
write a formula, select this first cell, okay? Press the control button, keep pressing that one. Then second quarter, then third quarter, then fourth quarter, okay? And then close it. So this way, if the data is not in a continuous manner also, you can able to find out, okay? So see again, I'll show you. Once you write a formula, select the first one, first quarter one, okay? Press the control button and now with your second hand, just click on the cells, which one you want to add. So this way you are going to get it that particular cells, okay? And close it. So it will show you which cells has been going to be added and press and enter. You can drag it or you can just write, if you know the cells, okay, that is a C9. You can type also C9 comma C14 comma C19 comma C24. Okay, so you can use this way as well. Okay, you can type as well. So if you know the address of that particular cell, which one you want to add, and just drag this.
A14.
Now the simple thing, what you need to do it, you need to find out the average, minimum and maximum for monthly and quarterly. So just use the function average. Okay. Select this first range. Keep pressing a control button after selecting. Then second range. 1 second. Then third range. Then fourth range. Okay. Find out the average of this. Again, use the average function. Just click on that. Select the first range, press the control button, select the second range, third range, fourth range, close it. Ibrahim, any doubt?
No, all clear so far. But I'm just wondering, is it possible to just select the total instead of selecting the uh, four cells or three cells for each
No,
quarter?
this is a monthly, right? So you need to select
Ah,
you
monthly. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. All right, sure, sure.
then quarterly you are going to use for the sum only.
All right.
Then use the max function and find out the max number in monthly and drag the formula. You guys are going to complete. Once you complete, let me know.
Sure.
And thus we have to go only from top to bottom, or we can go from bottom to top too.
You can select like this as well.
Like from
Yeah.
October, November, December, and then
Yes,
go for
yes,
July, August.
yes, you can. You can.
Okay. And then for minimum it is MIN, right?
MIN, yes, max for MAX, average is average function. Same thing you do it for the quarterly. So quarterly only four values are there.
And then
Just
quarterly.
it.
For quarterly, what do we use?
Only these four cells, total of the
So
quarters.
the formula, like after is equal to what are we supposed to use?
Average is same formula, average for average, average, minimum, maximum, same formula. Only the cell reference is getting changed here. You are selecting here. Earlier we were using a monthly for this.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Uh,
So in this we have covered the
can we
sum,
drag,
average, minimum. Which one?
like after doing one average, can we drag
Mhm.
the other cells to get the
Yes, you can like this.
or get the maximum one for everything instead of just adding a formula for every cell?
If you want to add like this, so it will give you an average only, so it will not work for you. This will
Uh,
get
No.
changed the
No,
cells like that, and formula also will get changed.
no. I'll show you one second.
Mhm.
Mm, Like here, like
Mhm.
here. What I did is I'll just delete this one second. Um, I just added a formula here, like
Mhm.
average, and selected the 4 quarters. And after
Mhm.
that, I dragged the cell till here.
Mhm.
Can we do
You can
that?
do it same for the max and minimum as well.
Max and minimum as well. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yemini,
Yeah.
I see that my number is not the same as your numbers. Are we using the
Because I
same?
have changed the few numbers when I
Okay.
was showing you, right, ki how it was a reference while
Okay.
doing the review.
All right. All right.
So few values I have changed. That's why it is not same. Mm. So once you done, you can open the Formula One file. So I hope you got a idea how to use the cells or the cells at the different places, how to add average, minimum, maximum, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes,
So
we
now,
can.
great. So now we are going to do the few more basic functions, how it works, like multiplication, addition, subtraction. Conditions, we will do it in the next class. So we'll complete
Okay.
this exercise and then we'll stop. Okay.
All right.
So here is again, we have a payroll and for the weekly payroll for the communication department for the same company. These are the few employees data, that is their first name, last name, and how many hours they have worked. Okay. And what are their rate for means hourly charges for it's given. So now we need to calculate the gross pay for them. Okay, so gross pay, how we'll calculate the per hourly rate into we use the star. Okay, and we have choose the D8 into C8. Okay, so we are calculating by hourly charge into the number of hours he has worked for that particular week. Okay, and
This one is Formula One. Sorry
mhm.
to interrupt. Okay.
Formula 1 first sheet, that is multiplication and addition sheet.
Formula One first sheet. Um,
Right.
I just have this. Um, I don't
You
have
don't.
the names and last names, hours, and rate, gross pay, anything in it.
No, no, no. It should be there. Multiplication and addition, subtraction, more complex, and summary. So these three multiple sheets are there. You come to the first sheet. No, you are at the
Oh,
summary sheets.
Yeah,
Go
okay.
in
summary
a
sheet.
Got
first.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got it, ma'am.
So calculate the gross pay. Okay, and just drag it. So you will get the gross pay for each one. Okay, and find out the total using your shortcut method. Okay, you
Um,
have a total now.
Ma'am, can you please show again how to calculate the
Yes.
gross pay? Because I was just
Yes, gross pay is nothing but to calculate the number of hourly rate into will be the star with how many number of hours they have worked. Okay,
gross pay is basically the complete amount that you would be getting after working for a
one
schedule,
week.
right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Weekly payroll.
Okay, weekly payroll. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay, so in this we are supposed to do is
Multiplication of
equal to.
the yes weekly rate into the number of hours they have worked and just
So we
drag
go with
this.
okay.
Okay, find
Mhm,
out the total
mhm,
using a shortcut
mhm.
method. You will get the total.
Do we give
Okay,
any formula here? Like we were giving like is equals to max or minimum or average, or we just have to go is equals to D.
only total. This is a kind of a
Okay.
case study we are doing right now. So we are finding a gross pay, tax, enumeration, everything we will calculate and we will make one summary report from this. Okay.
Okay, sounds good, ma'am. Got it.
Okay. So one more thing I'm going to explain you the way what we have done here. Okay. We can do it in a shortcut method as well. That is we call as the array formula. Okay. So how we are going to do it? Just press the equal to sign. Okay. Write a sum of what? Sum of this number of cells. Okay. Means this column multiplied to this column. Okay. We are selecting the range of one column into the range of another column and closing that one. Okay, so what happened? The same total we got it. So what we, if you are in a hurry and you just need to know what is the total gross pay company has to pay, you can just use the array formula here. Again, I'll show it. What we have done here, we have multiplied this into this, right? Or this into this. We calculated for each one and then we have done the total. Here in a one formula only, we are going to do it. That is a sum. Select the range C8 to the C13, multiply this range with a 8, D8 to the D13 and close it. Okay. So what
This
basically it
is
is doing? It is when it's in a sum function, what it does, it multiplies C8 into D8, add plus C9 into D9 plus C10 into D10, like that it works. Okay, and then automatically get added and give you. So we call this one as a array formula. Anyways, this is we are going to learn in our last session. Array formula is one of the topic for us.
Mhm.
So there it will get covered, but just as we are doing, so here you can see. So as we are doing, so now also I'm going to show you. Okay, you can try both. Now, as we have calculated a gross pay, you can go to the next sheet now. Again, calculate the gross pay. So it will be a practice for you. Now the tax has been decided. Okay, how much the tax will be there for this particular person. It's already decided by a government or the company. So what we are going to get it? We are going to get the net pay for them. Net pay is nothing but gross pay minus tax. Okay. So net pay will be gross pay minus tax.
Okay.
Calculate.
Ma'am,
Mhm. Yes, Sana.
oh, one thing, ma'am, I'm still stuck in the multiplication and addition thing. The
Mm-hmm.
array formula that you showed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I did exactly, I think so. I did
Sum.
exactly what you showed
Mm-hmm.
me. So I did this.
Mm-hmm.
Where did
Go
you
to the
go?
formula. Let me check what formula is that. C8 into C13. Okay. Okay. Do it again.
Multiply.
Equal to.
Okay.
Equal to.
Equal
Sum.
to sum
Mhm. Close the bracket. Select this range. Into star
into
star star.
I
Select the
did star
range. Mhm.
star and then again to select the range and then close
Close
the
it.
bracket. That's
Hmm.
it. Enter, right?
Hmm.
See, it's showing
Check
the
that
value.
error. What error is coming?
Error in value.
Okay, do it in
Uh,
another
error.
cell.
Another cell.
Hmm.
Okay.
Try it in another cell.
Sum. Open the bracket. Enter. Multiply by the rate. Close the bracket. Enter. Again.
Any value or anything has been got changed there.
No.
Okay, try it in the subtraction sheet now. Go to the subtraction sheet. Find out the gross pay here.
Okay.
No, down only, down. In total only you find out. Use the array formula.
Is equals to sum into
Into. Mhm.
close the bracket. Again.
Okay, you send me your sheet. I will check what exact the error is coming. Okay.
Maybe could it be the
Okay.
cell type should be changed to general?
Yeah, yeah, looks like.
Hmm.
But
Do I
for
need to
normal
change
gross
anything?
pay, it is coming. Only for array formula, it is not coming for her, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You can go up, you see there, if you can change to general.
Where?
Under the, where is that one? It's under home. And then
Yeah.
you can see there, you can just go up, we can see now. It's number, is it? Or
It is numbers only, yeah.
Where? This? Here?
yeah, change it
Mm-hmm.
to general,
What
see it.
number?
Yeah, change it to general, see if it's working. I don't know. It's working in general with me. And then you rewrite the formula.
Okay, I'll try it again. 1 second.
No, the
For
same
System.
cell.
that particular cell, it should be general, yeah.
Yeah.
For this cell. Oh, okay,
It is
okay.
showing
Okay.
general.
For this particular cell, yes, it's showing general. So I'll delete that and again I'll try doing it. It was to sum. just connect this and into read and again it's not working.
Okay, go to the error. What error it says? Click on the error.
Help on this error.
Hmm.
Upgrade now.
Okay, close it. Okay, again click on that. And last option is there, right? Click on the error.
Again here. Error
Last
checking
option.
option.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. What's the error?
Hmm. There is no. Mhm. Cancel.
Okay.
Okay, let's figure it out later. We'll finish this part. Only array is not getting right. Baki to everything is
Yes,
coming
ma'am.
right for you.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay.
We'll
Thank you.
connect after the class and finish it off this.
Okay, sounds good, ma'am.
So yeah, find out, go to the subtraction now and then complete this total for all three. Even calculate for the tax, calculate for the net pay. First calculate the gross pay, find out the net pay. Net pay is nothing but gross pay minus tax. Once you done, we'll move to the more complex one sheet and find out the again gross pay there. Find out the net pay there.
For minus, it is, do we have to give MIN or do we have to
No, no,
directly just give the sign?
dash one is there. Yeah, my negative sign. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Got
MIN
it.
is for the minimum value.
Okay, ma'am. Got it. Do we have to calculate the totals too?
Yes.
Okay.
Do complete in a subtraction, complete in a complex sheet also. Then we'll move to the superannuation. Superannuation is nothing but it is a medical allowance. So whatever the gross pay will be there, on that the 9% will be paid by the company for the medical allowance. Okay. So we are going to calculate that one, superannuation for
Mhm.
each employee. So that will be a payable for employees for the medical purpose. So it is a medical insurance. So it will be on the gross pay into 9%. So 9% we are calculating in the bracket 9 divided by 100 and close it. Okay. So gross pay into in the bracket 9 by 100 because 9% we write as a 9 by 100 or you can write as a 0.09. So you can directly multiply with a 0.09 or you can use the division also. So you can learn division here. So better to write 9 divided by 100. Write in the bracket, okay? Otherwise, it will give you a different answer. So better to write in the bracket. We use the board mass for that. This Excel or anything mathematical functions, it always take the board mass. Board mass is nothing but brackets
Bracket
of
of
of division,
divided,
yes,
multiplication,
multiplication
addition,
and subtraction.
and subtraction.
So make sure when you guys are writing any equation or creating your own equation, make sure you use this method. This is a sequence. So right, bracket will get solved first, then off, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. So in this case, first this division which is in the bracket will get solved, and then multiplication.
Sorry, what is off?
Otherwise, off is like 10% of 100, like we write, right? Usually.
Mm-hmm.
So the off is nothing but the 10% off will get replaced with a multiplication.
Okay.
Multiplied 100 like this.
Okay.
So usually it comes like this, 2, 3 of 100, like that. So they use the off. It is kind of a multiplication only, but yeah, we give the preference. Means maths gives the preference to that off instead of this multiplication.
All right.
So just drag it and calculate sum. So you have a good, you can just filter this one and change the number of digits should be at the end is 2 only, and you can bold it this. Okay, so now we are good to go for a summary. We have calculated the gross pay, we have a tax, we have a net pay, and we have a superannuation for how much the company has this week expense. So let's give that overview in a summary. So paid
Ma'am,
to the
once again,
staff. Yeah.
sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to know the formula for superannuation because
Superannuation is gross pay into 9 by 100, means it's a 9% of gross pay.
what does superannuation means?
That is the medical allowance which is payable to the by company to the employee.
So we are paying this global enterprises is paying 9% of the medical allowance to the company,
To the
right?
means
To the
employee,
employee.
they will, yeah, yeah, they will pay that one to the medical insurance company.
So it's then multiplied by 9%.
Yes,
9% means it is 9 by
100.
100. Close the bracket and then okay, superannuation. That is for example, it is 137. How are we calculating it? Is as a what do we say? Rupees?
It's in a dollar, I guess. Yeah, you can take it as
It's
a
in,
dollar. You can take it anything. Yeah.
how did you add that, ma'am?
Just you go here in a number formatting and just click on the dollar, euros. You can just select one cell and just click here. You will get the currency one. So it will get added.
Okay, got it, ma'am.
So now we are going to, till now you were learning how to give the reference in the same sheet for the particular cell. Now we are going to change the sheets to give the reference. Okay. So in a summary,
Okay.
what we are going to add, pay to the staff. So how much the company need to pay to the staff, just put the equal to sign, go to the more complex sheet. Okay. So paid to the staff is nothing but the net pay. Okay, and select that particular total or that particular cell which one you want to give a reference to the summary. Okay, again I'll show equal to. Okay, when we are giving a reference from different sheet, we need to start with the equal to, go to the more complex sheet now. So automatically you can see here more complex has been come. Now from more complex, which cell you want to give the reference? So I want to give the reference of this net pay. So this much the company is going to pay to the staff. Okay. Same thing. How much the insurance, how much they are going to pay to the insurance? Go to the more complex insurance company. They are going to pay this much. Enter. Okay. And how much they are going to pay to the government? Equal to, go to the more complex. and then tax will be paid to the insurance. Government. Just enter. So now this summary sheet you don't need to update again and again once you gave the reference. If any changes is happen in that respective sheets, automatically the change will get reflect here as well. So I can show you I'm changing few values here: 56, 25, 48, 35, 25.5. Okay, so now my this values has been changed here. My superannuation has gone from the 327 to the 523. So you can see in a summary sheet also it automatically getting reflect because you have just given the reference to that particular cell. So whatever the values will get changing here, the same values will be shown to you here in a summary sheet as well. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, good to go.
Yes, all clear for me.
Good. Sana, any doubts?
Working on it, ma'am.
Okay. So the next class, I will take that last conditions one. We will complete that worksheet and then I'll give you an overview of statistics as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it is. Okay then. Okay, Ibrahim, you can leave if you want. See you on Thursday. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. See you
Thank
on
you.
Thursday.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Thank you.
Sana, you can mail me that sheet. I'll just let me check. It is only problem in that sheet or um, I'll give my email ID. Don't know my email ID as well. Your sheet you can mail me, so I will check it what exact error is coming. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
I have shared my email
Mm.
ID. Okay, this summary one is done for you.
A summary. I
Are you
am
able to
working
give the
on.
reference? Mm-hmm.
No, no.
Okay,
You
okay, do it. Do it.
remember, ma'am? You have showed a shortcut, like we can just go is equals to and then go auto sum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do that, but it's not working.
Equal to is not
Mhm.
required. Only direct auto sum. You just need to select the range and then auto sum. You can show me. Share your screen.
Oh, got it.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was just wondering.
Mm.
Okay,
Just
and
drag
this
it.
one will in,
Drag
and
that.
then we can
Yeah.
drag it.
Yeah. Done.
Yeah. I can drag it the other way too, right? Or I
Mm.
can drag it only the one right side.
Right side. Yes. Not left side. You will not get option.
Okay, then
Now go to the summary sheet.
sum.
For that, we don't need a sum. How many number of hours or anything. No,
I
no, no,
think
no.
it
If you
changed.
drag it, everything will get changed. Just Control Z. Only that one cell you need to drag it.
Okay, now and
Summary.
that
Hmm.
pay to
Equal
serve
to.
is equal to go to more complex, use the net pay total, and then what happened?
Yes.
That's it.
Just end. No, 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 no. You came again in a summary. No. Once you select that cell, just press enter. Now clear this again.
Okay, is equal to go more
Mhm.
complex, net pay total,
Select
and go
that cell and
enter.
enter. Enter. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Yes.
okay,
Otherwise, if you change the sheet, automatically the reference of the sheet also will get changed.
okay. So this paid to insurance company Insurance company would be this one, I guess. The superannuation.
Yes.
First they
Enter.
enter, enter. And paid to government will be taxes,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Enter. Okay, got it, ma'am. In the South
Got it.
area,
You
yeah,
save this
got.
sheet and then share with me, okay? Don't,
Okay, sounds
yeah,
good.
save this, whatever the work you have done,
Mhm.
and mail to me, okay?
Okay, ma'am, sounds good. I'll do that.
Okay, thank you, Sana. See you on Thursday. Bye.
Sure. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Good morning, actually.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
You too, ma'am. Bye.